So yeah, just feedback on why my prediction. I got this. The Suns are fucking trash. It turned out the way better team, man. The Lakers and the Rockets. I said the Lakers. LeBron could take them to 2 games if Lukaku come back, but then they didn't even need Luka, man. Ime Udoka is a terrible coach. This is a coach that had a great team in Boston and cheated on his wife. And Nigga State was a good coach because anybody on that, if you put any coach, even a college coach, high school coach on that Boston Celtics team, they become successful because it's just a perfectly built team. Brad Stevens has always done a fantastic job. He's probably the best GM in sports for the past 10 years because of what he's done. So yeah, it was just a series that they choked. And again, the Rockets, if the Rockets don't move off, you look at this season, I'm seeing that they're probably going to trade some of their players rather than fire Udoka. They are not going anywhere. They're just going to be a team that does well in the regular season when it comes to, because they have great players, a very, very good team. They have length on that team, athletic players, which they could have easily just run circles around the fucking Lakers, man. Just with their athleticism alone, like the wings they have, the tall player, they have height, and they could not, like, it's just terrible. People talk about, oh, they can't shoot, they can't shoot. That shit does not make sense, man. It's the playoffs. You do not need to fucking shoot every time. Like it's just terrible how like they lost to the Lakers, man. Because this was a depleted Lakers team, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The Nuggets and Timberwolves. This was the only one I got wrong because I'm not gonna lie. I consider Jokic the best player in the world. I don't think I can still stay there at this point because is he still the best player in the world? I mean, I probably think so, but like I can't come and say he's still the best player in the world because it's like this was a terrible series for him. Like quite a horrible series in my opinion. It was so bad. It kind of like to his standards, he didn't play terrible, but he didn't play great. He played good, which for the best player in the world is not good enough. But then I'm not surprised the Timberwolves won. I've always said the Timberwolves are a team built for playoffs. Have you seen the length? Like they built this team in what 2022, 2023. Yeah, decided build them 2023 when it got to conference finals. I know I think they got to semi-finals that year. Oh, I think they got to conference finals with Cats. Yeah, then next year as well, we rounded, they got to conference finals. They started building this thing where they got Gobert for all those picks. So they had a front court of Gobert, Cats, Naz Reid, McDaniels, which is basically incredible. Offensive, defensively, they can hold their own against anybody in the league, any fucking team, any player in the league. That's what has made them so good. Why I think they always like choke and get tired, like kind of losing the finals because they play hard. They are not like better. They play like Miami of the 2020s when we had Jimmy and Bam. Like we had length and we had like we played hard. Like we had a good defensive structure. This is what that's how they are also. But like why I always feel like they always fall short is because they get gassed because they play so hard and they take teams that we're not supposed to have a chance against. They take them so hard and like they win the series, which makes them like so gassed. Hopefully this year they don't get gassed. So I was not surprised they won. I'm not gonna talk about this. Spurs, Blazers, terrible fucking series. The Pistons and the Magic. I said the Magic were gonna win in 7. And I feel the Magic should have won. The only reason why they lost because they didn't have Franz Wagner is basically like they didn't have their best player. Like I knew I said it was good probably going to be the best series this and this. I called the best series of the first round. And I don't think I was wrong. But like the Pistons, I still don't believe in them. But then the Magic, like people are giving Team Paolo Diave up in game 7. He choked in game 6, man. He fucking choked in game 6. Like that's why I feel like France is their best player. Not like cause France is the better talent, but like I feel like they are both similar players like JB and Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. I also feel France is Jason Tatum because he has a higher basketball IQ. That's just there. Some of the decisions Paolo makes, you just look at him like, bro, you missed 6 straight shots, like you're still going out like to shoot the ball. Like that game 6 when they choked the like 20 something point lead. They went Kid and his boys went like 21 to 2 run or some shit. Half of all the shots they took were 2 pointers, long twos, or a 3 pointer. Nobody went to the paint. Like I'm looking at Paolo Banchero, 6'9", bro, 260. Go to the paint 3 times in a row. I swear to God, they'll give you one foul. That's just the fucking league, bro. But all he kept doing, shooting step back twos, step back threes, like that just shows the basketball IQ, man. Like that, even no matter how you played in game 7, like that game 6, it's just like you had to win that game. You choked a 20 something point lead at home. Like after that loss, like they were destined to lose, man. So like shout out to Cade, man. Cade coming out, like, bro, I don't believe in guards. Like I don't believe two guards, point guards win except from like this animal in Thunder. Like if your best player is that, if you don't have like a great supporting best player or like a huge, fantastic team around them, it's going to be hard for you to win. That's why I feel like the Pistons, this is where they stop, because like it's only Cade they have. Like they don't have any offense from Cade. Cavs versus Raptors. I can't say I knew it was going to be the Cavs to win. I knew it was going to be probably a series that I chose it was going to go to 6, and it should have gone 6, but even not because of like Barrett's incredible shots. But like, yeah, it was a great series, man. Like, I just feel the Cavs won because they had better firepower. They have like 4 core guys that even if 2 of them are terrible in the night, the other 2 are going to turn up. But like the Raptors, really like basically Scotty Barnes and Barrett in some instance. So like they were just the better team. They just had the better talent. It's not like they were the better team. They had the better talent basically. The Knicks and the Hawks. I knew the Knicks were going to win. I said I was going to go 5 or 6, but the Hawks are going to make it competitive. The Knicks, good thing about the Knicks, I feel like this series helped them so much, losing that game 1 and game 3, because it made them understand that, yeah, Karl Anthony Towns is probably one of the best offensive big men in the NBA, and you were using him in the wrong way. And I'm so glad they finally found a way to figure him out, because I feel like Kat and Bronson are like one of the best 2-man game in the league, because they play so different. It's kind of like Murray and Jokic. Like if you have 2 players that can, like Kat is not like a big man that needs the ball. He's a big man that like giving the ball limited times, you cook in the paint to cook it outside. That's just what he is. Like he's not a ball hog, while Bronson is a ball hog. I feel like they work so perfectly together if they can just figure it out, and they have great wings. They have like curved tall wings. OG, Josh Hart, Bridges, those are like long guys that will fucking stress you. I had them coming out of the East, and it's looking more and more likely. The Celtics and the Sixers. I said the Sixers were going to win. I said it in my last video. I said it on all my group chat. The Sixers were going to win if Embiid came back in game 2 or game 3. Even if it was 60% of the Joel Embiid we know. It's simple. This thing was so fucking obvious. It's Joel Embiid. There is nobody on the Celtics that can stop Joel Embiid. When they had Alford, when they had Porzingis, even previous eras when they had Robert Williams, yeah, you could throw those at him. But like, you are not throwing, what's his name? Keita. You're not throwing Lugaza. You're not throwing Vucevic at Embiid. Like, at some point they started throwing Jalen Brown at him. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, it's Embiid, bro. That's why I knew if we came back and it was even half of where he is, the Sixers win and they won. And then the Celtics, like, they live by the 3, die by the 3. Like, I'm not surprised. I don't think the Celtics are a good team. I don't think they have a good coach. I feel like they have a fantastic team, but I don't think they have a good coach. And ever since they lost their super team, they've been shown that they are a beatable team. It's not the coach that made them win, it's the fact that they are the super team, basically. So now predictions for the next round. The Thunder and the Lakers. The Thunder should win on paper. The Thunder is the logical option to pick. But then it's the Lakers. It's LeBron James. Like I said for the first round against the Rockets, if LeBron can take 1 out of 3, the first 3 games, and then Luka comes back in game 4, what are you telling me? The Lakers don't win? The Lakers win. And I think the way the Lakers are being shady about this Luka's injury, saying that he's still far out, I feel like they're lying, man. Because like I genuinely feel like they're trying to like disguise, play off, throw away OKC. So I feel like Luka actually comes like game 3 or for game 4. Which if he does, Lakers in 7, man. The Lakers win the series. The Timberwolves and the Spurs. Wemby does not know what's coming from him. For him, like I said, Timberwolves are a team built for playoffs. That length, that core four they have is probably one of the greatest things ever. That's why I really wish Miami could like build on Bam, Wiggins, Ware, and get another big man. Maybe we get the Monster in the draft. We can be a fucking incredible team. Like having those core four, like, and then you have Ants, like a fucking superstar to like. It just makes this team like a nightmare for anybody. A nightmare for anybody. I don't even like thinking about this sports team. Like they have some good guards, but then these guards are people that can be stopped. I don't think Darren Fox gives you 4 games out of 7. I don't think Darren Fox can win you 4 games out of 7. I don't think Vassell can win you 3 games out of 7. I don't think Dylan Harper can win you 4 games out of 7. I don't think Castle can win you 4 games out of 7. The only person that can do that for you is Wemby. And then this Timberwolves team have bodies they can throw to Wemby. Like they can push him around, they can body. These are strong big boys. Naz Reid, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert. And they have athletic fucking McDaniels there to like. I said Timberwolves in 7 when I was making the video yesterday because I made it yesterday but I can't find the file again. I said Timberwolves in 7, but after last night, Timberwolves in 6, man. Timberwolves in 6. The Pistons and the Cavs, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think the Pistons win because I don't think they are good enough. They were kind of exposed in that Magic series. I think they would have better offensive options against the Cavs because the Cavs are not a great defensive team like the Magic are. But then I feel like the Cavs have too much offense. Like I said, if Cavs have a core 4 too, it's not like the Minnesota core 4 or core 5 for the Minnesota. The Cavs have a core 4 of Arden, Spider, Mobley, and Jarrett Allen, which I think can give them 4 games. Within those 4, at least 2 can win you 2 games each. That's just what I believe. So like, I feel the Cavs win this because the Pistons is basically KD alone, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's basically KD alone. So I don't think there's too much to analyze here. It's gonna be like it can go to 7. It can definitely go to 7, but like the Cavs win. The Knicks and the 76ers. This is going to be the best series of the entire second round. The Knicks win in 7. If Embiid can manage to play the entire series, but again, why I think the Knicks win, and the reason is, I'm sorry, but I don't see Joel Embiid playing a full 7 games in the playoffs. Like, I just don't believe it. Like, I'm rooting for him. Like, so even if he makes the conference finals for once in his life, I won't be mad at it because like I didn't used to like him. But like recently, I've kind of like, I mean, he's already tough, man. Like, it's not his fault that he's like not a durable player, but like for him to be healthy for 7 games, I don't see it, man. I'm sorry, like I don't see it. And then even if he is, the Knicks have bodies they can throw at him, man. They have big bodies they can throw at him. Kat can be thrown at him. Mitchell Robinson can be thrown at him. OG can be thrown at him. Even Bridges in some extent can be thrown at him. So like they can manage to stop him. Not stop him, but like slow him down at least. And then there's Maxey. I don't want to be that guy, but like I cannot believe Tyrese Maxey is like a guy that we'll have some good games, but like a guy that when it matters the most. I mean, he performed well in game 7, but like I feel like Maxey is a guy that can be shut down in the playoffs. That's just what I believe. So like that's his Embiid's running mate. I feel he's gonna have a couple of bad games. Like I say, Maxey is kind of a shooting guard too. I see what you know what I always say about shooting guards, like it's hard to win with them. I just think Brunson is a much more better offensive player than Maxey and performs on the brighter stages more than Maxey. So yeah, Knicks in 7, man. So those are my predictions. I expect to see if Western Conference Finals of the Lakers versus Timberwolves, which Timberwolves win, and in Knicks versus Cavs, with the Knicks win. So expect Timberwolves versus Knicks in the finals. Thank you for watching.